Hakuchi Chopa! Kuyami Duski Chikanai! Hakuchi Chopa! Oscar! Chiska Nichi! For reason. Cover!
I can be pretty convincing when I have to be. But that mind trick is something else.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
I don't know if I like this. Aren't the Republic...
There's a lot of credits to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive, of course.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation. I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask the Republic. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions? So clear out already.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now, though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? Manan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
These mercenaries are running me off my feet. Talk to the bartender if you want something.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skull slacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way, not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani, or anything else you want. Now, normally I charge you for information. The times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge. They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy. If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans. So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment. I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith? Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers. We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know? Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyrexian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, do you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself. Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sith's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more. Better not. You don't even want to know what the punishment is if we Sith show up drunk or hungover for our shift. Well, I suppose one more wouldn't hurt. As long as you are buying. Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you're handsome. You aren't married, are you? Are you married? Oh, dear. Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it? Oh. Yes, yes, one more drink. Exactly what I was thinking. Ugh, head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed. Let me sleep. I gotta sleep.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up. Maybe that Iridorian... normally I'd charge you for it. Not really. I've got no interest in the Cellcath, other than the fact that they're charging me an exorbitant amount to stay in this world. The Iridorian over there, however, he, I believe, may know more. He's been seen with several of them before. So why you telling?
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
You notice that Iridorian over there in the corner? Don't stare. It's bad enough he's here in the bar. I don't want him coming over or anything. Now, I hear if they go too long between battles, they'll start killing each other just to pass the time. If even half the stories I've heard are true. And there's all those rumors of mutilations and torture on helpless prisoners drinking the warm blood from the wounds of their dying enemies. I never used to believe those rumors. Until I saw this guy. I'd rather try to fly through the heart of the mall with a broken down cargo freighter than have to stare into those cold, dead eyes.
I am not for hire. Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful. Perhaps, but my business with the Selkath is my own. An Iridorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. Even the Sith here do not understand our kind. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring a Johnny for the errands they had me running. The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith, and there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
I bet they're twisting the minds of those Selkath youth, trying to trick them into joining the Sith.
Is there more you would ask of me, human? Yes, I'm not surprised.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments. Do you mind? I'm in the... I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
I heard someone attacked and killed a lot of the Sith leadership on one of the worlds. Maybe the Republic would actually have a chance.
The
Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight. If it weren't for the Republic, Manan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath.
Manan should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps we should remind them.
The whole swoop racing circuit for this sector has been falling apart since the Sith bombed Terrace.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Kakinja nawabakaon. Pichage bolarang turang. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki. Diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachi. Labora na winki snack toma. Kakinja nawabakaon. Pichage bolarang turang. Nada chawa yishun ku. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pat. Opa na oto bokasa. Pampa ki muri ra. Acua penti, yun patisa. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hi. Top. Acua penti, yun. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Un mulira chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, nonek. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku kita. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, nonek. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku kita nai. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Un muliras nimo pol diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, nonek. Chi diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku kita nai. Uchua penti, tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pano kun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku kita nai. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. ต้องปาดลบคุณนอนนะชีวิตไอตากาช่องจิจาที่นุยราคุงกิงกิงบามกคุงนิดลดตาJiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami plus tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami plus tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong palokun, nonne, chiwi. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami plusku tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tu, tong palokun, nonne. Con mulis limo poi wanga. La boda na winki smack toma. Jiska da sogi da tuka ulwan. Jiska. La boda na winki smack toma. Jiska da sogi kupa bona na chai. Uba batu konchi. Jiska da sogi.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. KotOR is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, KotOR becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest KotOR and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our KotOR supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage. Oh, of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me so I can help you. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Ahto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, We have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
What?
Yes?
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Huh?
Sure.
human aku Chiwi aita ka tong chicha Agi inko tune Chuna muri ra Tong hitwama aki inko tune Kotong hitwama ji aki inko tune Chiwa aita kan kicha na Kupernibo Chiwi aita ka tong chicha Agi inko tune Chiwa aita kan kicha na Kupernibo Kun muri ras nimo poi wanga Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, uyami kusku, tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, uyami tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko, chiwa aita kan kicha na kupernibo, kun muri ras nimo poi wanga. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, uyami kusku, tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko tune, tong chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko tune, kuna muri. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, uyami chiwa aita kan kicha na kupernibo, kun muri ras nimo poi wan chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko tune, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko tune, kuna chiwa aita kan kicha na kupernibo, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi muri ras. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you. Giving up so soon? I think he could last a bit longer. Come back if you want to try to break him again. He's not going anywhere for a long time. You're back. Let's get it started.
What do you want? You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic. You think me weak enough to give in to false promises of wealth and riches? The Sith are stronger than that. We will have it all eventually anyway. There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi, that the Sith wouldn't do worse. I'm not afraid of you.
The Sith will never trust you again, Spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate. Or, what do you want? Or, what do you want? You're not.
The Sith will never trust you.
Never. You think me... There's nothing you... Or, what do you want?
Giving up so soon? You're back. Let's get it started.
What do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? No, please don't hurt her. Please! You think bribes will... No, please don't hurt her. Please. Or... You're not. Or... Or... What do you want? No. No, please don't hurt her. Please. Or... You're not.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate. Or, what do you want?
Giving up so soon? You're back. Do you want to interrogate the prisoner? Let's get it started.
Or... Ha! You couldn't have her. No, please. You think bribe? Or... Or... What? Tila? Ha! You couldn't... Or... Or... Ha! You couldn't have her. You're bluffing, Jedi scum. No, please. Or... What? You think bribes... Or... You're not. You think me... There's nothing you can...
The Sith will never trust...
Never. Or... Or... Tila? Ha! You... Or... Or... Ha! You... Or... What do you want?
Giving up so soon? You're back. Do you want to interrogate the prisoner? Let's get it started then.
What do you want? Tila. Yes, it could be so much easier. Ha! You! Yes. No, please don't. Ha! You! What do you want? You think bribes will... what do you want? What? Yes. Ha! You!
Giving up so soon? I think...
Have you met? Time is a critical...
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in. Ha! They sent me a list of people to let in, and they're all Selkath. Somehow, you just don't look like one. Sorry, mate, but it's Selkath authorities only since the murder. You're gonna have to go someplace else to stay. This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
What?
Sure.
What?
Yes? What are you doing in my room? I'm too tired to enter a discussion with you tonight. You can speak to me tomorrow at the Mercenary Enclave if you wish. Don't be a fool. Since the murder, there are security cameras all over the place. If you do anything to me, the Selkarth will lock you up for the rest of your life. Good. Leave me to my privacy. You're back. Dude, let's get it started.
What? What?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would.
The Sith are not...
The gutless Sith were.
Ah! Nothing you... What? You think bribe? No! All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base? Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manan will be compromised.
Sorry, buddy. Ever since the... This old Republic, well, they were seen, but not everyone. But enough about... Sorry, but ever since the murder... Ha! Yeah, maybe you could...
Malak will show you Republics how a war is really waged.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune. Just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chan achua penki. Yun patisa. Tong hitwama aki inko tune.
You here to cheer Cassandra? Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowards.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokarpata.
Uftadan gelfa. Oisidan gelfa. Preguntas. Ufta. Fabuelta. Colo. Now for the Ufta. Fabuelta. vuotta. Tuntuu platfan kelfa. Uudasta sieltä. Uudesta kelkis. And now for the Tuska. Uudasta sieltä. Uudesta kelkis. And now for the Tuska. And now for the Tuska. She enjoyed it. Linda. Lindas fotbollas carretos de fior.
Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Longbong Shang Yung Yang, Tom Katox Mactelia, Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachi Kuita Hodonga, Topada Bungwalia Gando Donago Chuchut, Muksha Papangpa, Polawana Chikne, Pamuli Slemo, Podawanga, Kunbes Mulira Rabes, Chiska du Suki Kumpa, Nabona Naikachu, Agto Inkotu, Topada Bungwalia Gando Nago Chuchut, Kabachi Kuita Hodonga, Yalamo Inkatun, Jiloba Mulirani Bobo, Wango Kumbes Gang, Bama Rulira. La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wana Kumbes. Yatuka Ulwan Kinkuna Bamurira. Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachi Kuita Hodonga. Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulira Rachikun, Slimopa.
You must be here for that Pazak Masters tournament. Never have much use for the tourneys. Bunch of pretenders, if you ask me. I can give you a real match before the tourney starts, if you're not scared to play me. I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go to... You don't waste my time. I might know a little bit about this, but telling you might put my life at risk. And that don't come cheap. See, I can give you a leg up on investigating what the Sith are up to. But it'll cost you 200 credits. Yes, I suppose I do. I want to tell you everything I know. I don't know what the Sith are actually up to, but I know who could tell you. The Iridorian mercenary. Spends all day in the mercenary enclave, and everyone gives him a wide berth. The Sith were cozying up to him real good a while ago. Go speak to him about this. But be careful. Them Iridorians have a nasty reputation. That's all I know. You want any more info on the Sith and their schemes? Go talk to the Iridorian. You don't waste my time now, or... So clear out already.
Puhdasta sieltä. Puhtakel. Justetaan kelvaa. Hoi sidan kelvaa. Vapuilta. Kolottu. Justetaan kelvaa. Hoi Vapuilta. Kolottu. Justetaan kelvaa. Hoi Laboda. Yatuka ulwan. Jawana bota ay. Jiska du suki kumpa na bona na kachu. Ubabatu konchi. To yatuka ulwan kinkuna. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rajikun. Mucha shakpangpa. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja. Jawana bota ayuata honga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Jiska du suki kumpa na bona na kachu. Agto inkotu. Topa da bunkwalyaga. Jawana bota ayuata honga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalyaga do nada. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tukning kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hadonga chi. Yatoka ulwan kinkuna ba muri. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong shang. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marul. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong. Justetaan kelvaa. Hoi sidan kelvaa. Justetaan. Justetaan kelvaa. Hoi sidan. Justetaan kelvaa.
Ubabatu. Labodani. Ubabatu Kochi.
Kakincha nawabaka Baba Hassan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Baba.
Ubabatu Kochi. Tong Nongbong Shang Yung Yang. Tong KotOR Smaktelia. Jawana Bota Ayuak Tahonga Chakanki Dora. Kachi Kuita Hodonga. Topada Bongwalia Gando do Nado Chut. Muksha Papangpa. Polawana Chikne. Pamuli Slemo Poda Wanga Kunbes Mulira Rabes. Chiska du Suki Kumpa Nabona Naikachu. Agto Inkotu. Topada Bongwalia Gando Nago Chuchut. Kabachi Kuita Hodonga. Yalamo Inkotun. Jiloba Mulira ni Bobo. Wango Kumbes Gang. Bamamarulira.
Chinapala mula, tongki ba non tontek, tuni chachon kunne.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an auto print, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Wait, no. You're the new sector champion, aren't you? You're really cutting into my profits. What do you want? We'll get it over with. Of course you do. Everyone wants time with the fabulous Cassandra Matir. There just isn't enough of me to go around. Yes, yes, hurry it up. Don't hurry back.
Takum justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachi Chu I thou. Tongai tuam Gigi Yumalit pa ang Nikotu. Tulba da bunkwalya gando de nag. Takum justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachi Chu I thou donga. Tutongai tuam Gigi Yumalit pa ang Nikotu. Tulba da bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no...
Sorry. I don't...
You got any armor plating for my spook bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually... Don't worry, junk man. When I want...
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy. Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it? Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here. Head on in.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? You! Commander... You author... I don't...
What? Only pe- Oh.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? I don't recognize you, and I know every... Commander... You or... I don't...
What?
Yes?
Sure. Sure.
What?
Yes?
What?
Huh?
What?
Let's steal a justice to
You'll never get me!
How did you get in here? Wait. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you. As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall
What?
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah?
Sure. What?
Huh?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
What?
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty. Warning, activating flow. Warning, water transfer proceedings. Warning, activating flow control. Warning, Warning. Warning. Water transfer proceeding. Warning, active. Warning, water transfer proceeding. Warning, Warning. Warning, activate.
I have no desire.
I am not for hire. Ask whatever you wish. Yes, I'm not.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bonk walya gando danago chut. Chibedwana ni bobo. Donk nabung shanun yang. Puto. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tong hai tuam jiji. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink pakachi chu ai tha haudonga. Yinkin kunobam. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga, tulpada bonk moy, rundi haudonga kuhungabi, wana kun. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bonk walya gando tenago chuchut, kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yinkin kun takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga, tulpada bonk molya gando dana. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bonk walya gando.
Uciła pęki, to mi dłama dziw. To mi dłama aki tylko tyne. Potong dłama dziw aki, piska do soki, topa bono nakachu, labora na winki siki nulirak. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of KotOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KotOR exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KotOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact. possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KotOR packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.